everyone, this is Michelle and Gardner with the Family Timeout podcast. We'll be discussing sports, pop culture, and parenting because kids aren't the only ones that need a timeout. Am I right, Turkey?
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah. Good job.
That was an angry gobble.
First things first, your girls got new phones. We upgraded from the 11.
Am I also your girl?
Yeah, your girls.
Oh, your girls. Okay.
Yeah, it's you and me.
Yeah.
We upgraded from the iPhone 11 Pro Max to the 17 Pro Max. Heck yeah. So we're feeling a little extra, a little spicy, a little, full of pizzazz.
Yeah, we're just cooler.
Things, we're able to search things quicker.
Yeah.
We're able to Google.
The data.
We're able to take clear pictures.
Yeah.
Wow, what a life you guys have all been living all this
know.
time. When Gardner and I have just had the worst quality pictures of all time on our cell
We had
phones.
an iPhone 11.
Terrible.
Yeah. Pro Max, though.
Okay. It's still an 11.
Yeah. They gave us $90 for it.
Well, it's just pretty crazy that you guys are living your life like this. Taking good photos, clear videos.
You guys were living in the future.
Yeah, we were stuck in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. Ours is like that old camera that would hook up to like a potato or something and then take a picture with.
All right, let's start with timeout takeaways from pop culture this week. First thing on my list was new phones biatch. We can check that off.
Check.
Movie TV updates. We are rewatching the last season of Stranger Things to prepare for the new season that comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which I'm so excited for.
This is season 4 that we're watching right now, right? 5 is the new one. Yeah. I thought 3 couldn't be beat, but I love 4 also. 2 is clearly the worst.
No, that's not true.
The beginning of 2 is so boring.
Season 2 ends with the big scene in the science building.
Oh yeah, that was cool, but the beginning is just boring.
Okay, so I guess we're starting with hot, terrible takes. I see. The point is, we are rewatching Stranger Things. This season is spooky.
Yeah,
it's scary.
Yeah, this is the one
they really start amping it up.
They get progressively scary.
Yeah, so I'm excited for season 5. I love the schedule release. I love that it's coming out basically at Thanksgiving.
I know.
Then we go all the way up, and I think there's a break to Christmas maybe. And then the finale comes out on New Year's Day.
I think the finale is like a whole movie.
I know.
It's
I
like
can't
2.5 hours.
Don't talk to us. Someone watch our baby.
I know.
We need someone to watch our baby so we can just sit and rot and watch a 3-hour season finale.
I'm so pumped. So good.
We're also finally caught up on Survivor. I'm sorry, but this is just not a really good season.
No. The funny thing this last episode was when they were doing the foot holding up the plate thing with their feet, and then and they were like, "Hey, Steven, say some space facts just to keep them interested." So he started doing that, and you could just feel Jeff just stewing. He's like, "This is the time where I usually start talking about everyone's struggling right now, and this guy's taking up all my time with space facts."
It's funny because we've seen it before where someone has done that. They've been, I think a couple seasons ago, they were all naming places, and it was really funny.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a big deal then, but he saw this guy spending his time, his stage time, talking about space facts, and Jeff's like,
so this guy's coming for my job.
Yeah, seriously. This season...
He cut in. What did he say? He said, all right, sorry to stop you there, but I have to do what I have to do.
Yeah, it's just so funny. He's just been...
I mean, I like Jeff. It's
just funny.
It's just funny because he just needs to insert himself into these situations. It's his job, but so he doesn't do that transition well from show to real life. He's just kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah. I watched Dancing with the Stars last week. Whitney got eliminated. Started quite the hubbub on the internet. I'm pro eliminating Whitney.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know.
Yeah, you've told me a little bit about this, and it sounds like she's devious.
Well, I just don't like her as a person on that Mormon show, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
So I just didn't really like her on the show. There's other people that are really good dancers that are really nice, good people. I want Alex to win, but even Steve Irwin's son. I mean, how can you not look at that guy and be like, okay, I'll be fine if he wins because he's just a good person and everything. Yeah. But Whitney, it was revealed on the season that just came out that she literally says on camera, apparently, the whole only reason I'm filming this season is so I can be on Dancing with the Stars. I don't know. It's just okay, that's fine. She can say that, but it doesn't mean
Well,
I like her.
well, I think what you told me is that she like majored in dance.
Yeah, well,
So like
it
I think that's
started off
weird.
this like the season started off was like with people being like, well, she has dance experience like a ton, and like that's always gonna cause people are always all over the place on that. If someone has experience versus doing ballroom dances, I get
Hmm.
that. It's just yeah, from day one, it's just been a lot of drama.
Yeah, yeah.
But I do think she deserved to be in the finale. I just wasn't gonna vote for her to win.
I've had like a few things on my feed where people would like zoom in on her face, like smiling when other people were eliminated.
Hmm
I think that's kind of messed up.
that's what I'm saying. I just don't like her. Whatever she shows on camera, I just don't like that person.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with it. I'm excited for the finale tonight. Gardner wants to watch it just to root for Andy. I have to explain to him. Well, is going to be there because
Well,
technically
he's probably gonna be there and steal the show.
they're all
They'll
going to
be
come back.
forced to give him the championship
The
trophy.
mirror ball trophy. The
Yeah, that's it.
championship. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. All right. One thing I wanted to bring up. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok, but it's the Hair by Chrissy
Mm-mm.
drama.
No, I don't know what that is.
Perfect. So this girl goes. So there are just kind of like there's celebrity makeup artists. There's celebrity hair
Mm-hmm.
artists. On TikTok, there's this girl. She goes by Hair by Chrissy, and she's just kind of like this TikTok hair salon influencer. Like all the cool LA influencers go to her for their hair services, and it's like a whole TikTok thing. It's a business basically of just filming TikToks of everyone that's been there and whatever. Well, this normal people can go there too. It's still a hair salon.
Yeah.
This normal girl was excited to get her hair done by this really popular hair salon influencer. She gets there, and let's say she's blonde, so she's getting her hair dyed and extensions, so that's a lot of money. Let's say she's there for like 2-3 hours. She says the amount of time that Chrissy, the person she's wanting to make an appointment with, touched her hair was like 90 seconds. Everyone else that did her hair were all her assistants, washed it, cut it, like straightened it, blow dried it, like literally everyone but Chrissy was doing her hair. And apparently Chrissy came and checked to make sure it looked good and then curled like 2 pieces of her hair, and that was it. So
What's the point then? Like, why wouldn't she do it?
well, first you have to know that the total this girl paid for that service was $4,216. And she showed the receipt, and there was a Chrissy service that was $2,974.
Oh, so for 90 seconds, it gets doubled?
Well, right. So this has just like been the conversation online. It's like when I go get my hair done, my hair person, because I have curly hair, but she does my trim, like she cuts my hair and shapes it. I usually get shampooed by someone else, but that's pretty standard. But then she styles my hair after. Like I'm with my hair person
The whole time, yeah.
80% of my time there.
Yeah.
So I could understand that. I get that if you're a famous hair artist, you can't spend that much time on everyone. But I just don't know how you can charge prices like that.
Yeah, yeah. If you're charging 4,000, then I think you get more than a minute and a half.
I would think so. But yeah, that's the drama. So I just wanted to hear.
I mean, I'm mad if I spend more than $40 on a haircut.
I know. What is the most you've ever spent on a haircut?
I think like $50. Probably.
And how'd you feel?
It was bullshit. It was. I still remember it. It's not worth it.
I tried to cut your hair during COVID, and that was hard.
You cried.
I did.
You
It was a lot of pressure.
You cried. You were cutting my hair and you were doing fine, but
I didn't believe you.
The pressure got to her and she started crying.
At the time, during COVID, at that time, you still had to go
I was working
work.
in a hospital. I was working in a hospital, so I had to.
So you actually saw, if you were just at home on remote and your hair was all jacked up, I wouldn't have, well, I probably would have cried because that's just who I am, but it wouldn't have been so bad, but I just felt so much pressure doing your hair.
It wasn't that bad.
You got the whole kit, do you still have that stuff?
Probably, yeah, somewhere.
I should do it again.
Yeah, you need to because I'm not paying more than $40 ever. I'll pay you $30. Okay, so there weren't as funny of articles that came out this week as last week. Because remember that lady who got her driveway stolen? How hilarious that was. I wonder if they ever found it. Those criminals are just skateboarding around on their on the driveways that they stole, just happy.
You're stupid.
Well, anyway, I thought this was funny because look at this truck here. It got pulled over. He was going like 140 miles an hour on the highway.
Oh my gosh.
This truck that's decorated in Christmas lights from tail light to headlight, and it looks pretty cool. But he was going 140 on the highway, so he got pulled over. But I was just thinking, how crazy would that be? I'm sorry, 160 kilometers, so whatever that is. I'm not from wherever kilometers are.
Watch it just be like 70 miles
Yes,
per hour. This whole story is a waste of time.
Let's see. That is, okay, 100.
Okay.
100 miles an hour. So he was going 100 miles an hour on the highway, lit up like Santa. I think he might have been Santa. This is his like last, like he goes around, gets drunk.
But why would someone do that? You're so obvious. Someone, you just see a streak of light go by.
It says a 21-year-old driver was feeling festive, and now they are paying the price.
Oh, man, I love that. It sounds like a plot of a Hallmark movie.
It does. Like the punishment would be he has to go make toys for Santa.
And then falls in love with Santa's wife.
Okay, well, no, I was going to say like maybe like another elf or something.
No, Santa's wife, so it's hot tea.
he's sleeping with Mrs. Claus. Okay, this is not a Hallmark movie, and then Santa finds out and he's enraged.
If this was a Hallmark movie, I would
Death
watch
at
that.
the North Pole.
Yes, I love that.
No, that's not what I was going for. But yeah,
I like what it turned into though.
Yeah, it's a much better story.
Dude, Hallmark movies are coming out soon for Christmas, and I cannot wait, guys. We will do a weekly review on the latest, hottest Hallmark movie. Yeah. We have some good recommendations, but we'll get into that next time.
Yeah.
It's all about Thanksgiving.
Murder, She Baked, a plum pudding mystery.
No, just save the good ones.
None of them are good.
We gotta save the good ones. It's not even Christmas. All right, guys, let's get into some timeout takeaways from parenting this week. Our daughter has been a little fussy. She woke up a couple times a couple of nights ago, which is not normal for her. Mm-hmm. And we kind of figured out that her little molars are coming in. Her little babes.
Little molars.
Her little baby molars.
Yeah.
So she's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She's a little fussy. I feel bad for her. Yeah. Growing teeth is just, it's gotta be painful.
Yeah, so we always gotta monitor her. We give her Tylenol and stuff. Yeah. Doctor said too, because we always gotta keep her temperature down.
But she's doing well. She's just a little fussy.
Yeah, little molars.
Yeah, little baby molars. I will say over the weekend we went shopping somewhere. I can't remember. We were all over the town this past weekend. You had gone off and looked at something on your own, and I had the baby in the cart. Oh, it was at Whole Foods. I was pushing her down an aisle. We were talking about crackers and snacks. And I was looking at the hot sauces, and there was a guy in the aisle. And Raven's always just locked in on you. If you walk by, she's peeping everyone. Like, what's going on? Watching this guy, and the guy goes, and she goes, she's been mimicking us a lot when we cough. When we sneeze, she'll go, achoo, and it's just so funny. But when that happened, I almost died. Because that guy's probably like, what the hell?
Like, he just got bullied by a 22-month-old.
I thought that was funny that she hasn't done that in public to someone else. And I was like, oh gosh, this could get bad eventually. Yeah.
Well, speaking of men, she's just against men. Even ones that she's
Preach, sister.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing because men
are the worst.
But it's me included, which she doesn't.
You're dramatic.
She doesn't let me hold.
She's still sensitive
she doesn't let
about
me
this.
Hold books for her.
What about when I'm not there?
When you're not there, she's like, I guess I'll talk to this guy. He's the only one in the room that knows how to read, so I guess I'll talk to him. But then like my dad, who she was pretty close to, she's just distant from him. Your dad, she's distant. It takes a while to warm up to them both. She will get there, but it's definitely something. I mean, it's an age thing. But
for sure, it's normal. It is funny though. She'll grab literally just a piece of paper that's white, like just a blank piece of paper, and she'll pretend like she's reading it. She'll start going, it just starts talking her little baby language, and then looks up at you and she's like making sure you're listening to her. So
Yeah.
you're like, oh, really? What did that say? And then she'll like look down at it, and it's so cute.
Yeah, but then you said it's given cult leader vibes. Like
Oh my gosh, she is powerful.
Yeah, she's
When
up
she
there.
reads to you, even though you don't understand
You
her,
want to follow.
she commands a room.
Yeah, you want to follow.
So I'm kind of scared that she's gonna start a cult one day.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like good for her, but maybe not.
She'll lead or kill us all.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
She's captivating, and you don't even know what she's saying. Okay, let's jump into our timeout takeaways from week 12. Let's start off with your matchup results from last week. Gardner, how do you think you did?
I think decent.
You got 3 wrong.
3. Okay, I haven't hit 3 yet. It's always been 1, 4, 5.
Yeah, so pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Justin Tucker is working out for the Raiders.
No, still not the Raiders.
I wrote Raiders in the script, and
It's
you
the
didn't
Saints.
change it.
It's always been the Saints.
Who are the Saints? Fine.
Who are they?
Tucker is working out for the Saints. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Have fun being on a team that's not going to win a Super Bowl anytime soon. No offense.
Lots of massage parlors down there during my Mardi Gras.
Shadur, he actually won.
He did win. I say he had one throw that I saw, and not like I watched that game. I watched like the highlights of it. He had one throw down the right side, good throw, but then they want to make it. He threw another throw that was, I think, 1 yard forward. That the running back took it and just like shot out of a cannon and ran the extra 60, 70 yards and scored. And they want to make that look like that's Shador all the way.
Well, I saw he threw a touchdown. It looked
He did.
nice.
The first, yeah.
I saw his dad was happy for him.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he's nothing special. I don't know why they're talking about him like he is. He's a guy, and he might be slightly better, but let's be real. Anyone on the Browns, it doesn't matter. They're already betrayed. Like, they don't like him.
I saw something on Instagram that said whoever their coach is, that he, even though their only 2 wins has been by Shadur and the other guy, that he didn't give either of them game balls for the games they won.
It's just
I don't think they like their quarterback.
Like the thing is like I could do this thing where I could bash Shador, but I don't even know. Like, clearly he's not a likable guy, but like the Browns are not a likable organization. They don't even like themselves.
No, what are you talking about? Meanwhile, Harbaugh gives every person in the
I know everyone
room.
gets a game ball.
That's so crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know how I feel, but I mean, maybe he'll be good one day, and that's fine. I don't think he seems like a nice person. I will stand on that until I see otherwise. But the fact that he doesn't apologize for anything, like he just does these actions and moves on, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Run down. The Bills lost. Embarrassing. We did watch the very end of that game.
Yeah. I mean, what was what was that running around?
Have people talked about that? By
Yeah,
the way?
well,
Okay,
everyone,
that's good.
all the posts I see are always like, "Man, this game was or Josh Allen wasn't holding them back at all," and then it would like show every other player like trying their ass off to score, and then Josh Allen meanwhile running 15 yards backwards, back and forth.
That was embarrassing.
I don't know. He's weird. Like, he can be great, and then he will just do stuff like that, and then get into a funk of doing that stuff for a few weeks in a row.
I think that's just the whole league right now. I think we're all trash.
It's a down league. It's a down season. I mean, that's why teams like the Patriots can have the wins they have.
Bengals lost. Steelers lost. It's a good time for the Ravens right now.
Yeah, Ravens got into first place over a division full of idiots. That's what it is. I mean, it's like who can just be the best of the worst in the AFC North. That's what it ends up being.
So we definitely needed that, and that worked out well. The Cowboys beat the Eagles. I've been hearing lots of drama over the Eagles lately.
Yeah, they're always. This is what they do though, and they win Super Bowls. Like, so like
They had this kind of drama last year. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember. It wasn't as bad as what's his face, Brown, saying everything he's saying today, but it was other stuff going on with like Hurts and all this.
Well, what do you think about? I meant to look it up more, but I saw on TikTok this guy, a commentator or something, said Hurts is giving off Russell Wilson vibes.
Maybe a touch. I mean, Hurts and
which is a compliment.
No, it's not. Tua gives off Russell Wilson vibes. I don't know if Hurts. I mean,
He's starting. It was like
yeah.
he's starting to. He could take that route.
I just think the Eagles always, or at least not, at least in the past 5 years, they always seem to go through this thing of there's all this turmoil, and they like seem to thrive in toxic environments.
It's true.
They just, I mean, it's Philly, it's a toxic place, so it's just like a toxic team, and they thrive in it. And I mean, they lost, so maybe this is finally where it falls apart. But I thought that was going to happen last year, and it didn't.
Yeah. We're gonna take a brief moment and discuss something that's happened to us recently. One of our latest TikTok posts, where Gardner was apologizing, to Patriots fans, but then he kind of took it back, like within 30 seconds. You guys remember that happening? Well, it didn't go over well on TikTok, and we had our first hate comments, and it was actually kind of exciting. So, it was about the Patriots and how they're not very good, and people were basically
I didn't even say that.
We're arguing with Gardner in the comments about it. We didn't get all crazy. We were really respectful, I would say.
Yeah, some people were funny. The stuff they
Yeah, and we love this. Like, yeah, let's keep it civil, but yeah, it's funny. So, the Patriots beat the Bengals.
Yeah, stalwart defense.
Gardner, do you think that you wanna say you're sorry again to those fans, or
yeah, I want to say sorry because everyone knows the Bengals, best defense in the league. So I mean, who's expected to? I mean, you barely beat them. I mean, if it wasn't for a Joe Flacco pick six, I mean that defense it's been known to stop anyone and everyone. No, they're the worst defense in the league. I don't understand. This team is that they had, if you want to be excited for the Patriots because they won 4 wins last year or 4 games last year, and now they've won like 11, then good for you guys. That's fine. That is good. You are a above average team in a down year in the NFL. That is great. But Drake May is not the greatest quarterback we've all seen ever. He's not. By the way, this is coming from Patriots fans, where you did have the greatest quarterback of all time.
I know.
That's the things that you should know.
Yeah.
What that caliber looks like. The man is okay. He's okay. But when you guys get mad, I wasn't even that mean. I just said I was making a joke that I didn't think he was as good as people thought he was, which he's not.
But it's not that offensive.
It's not.
Really?
That was the thing.
You weren't even really that mean.
That's the thing. Is like it's very sensitive up there in New England.
We hear about people saying the same thing about Lamar all the time. You don't see us popping off in the comments.
I know. I hear stuff about a 2-time MVP being told that he's a running back for years, and people can't handle me say Drake May maybe isn't that good as people are saying he is. So, but yeah, it's funny. He threw a pick six to Geno Stone. The 4th string safety of the Baltimore Ravens on a bad defense 2 years ago. So, that's the type of guy we're talking about. He's accurate. And I remember I was watching a ESPN thing where they said, we've never seen a quarterback do what Drake May is doing there. And it was like all these stats and then plus like a rushing thing. Right. And it was like, yeah, but if you took that out, we've seen all that before.
Right.
He's good. He's having a good early part of his career. But you just get that feeling of when you see him, you're like, yeah, this will burn out.
Well, we're playing them on the 21st, I believe. Yeah. So we'll see.
We'll see. But even that, I mean, we're not a good test. I looked at their record. I mean, and I don't know who I could say they could have played that actually. Yeah, they just have played some of the worst teams in the league. So I don't know. I just don't see anything in Drake May that's like, oh my gosh, this is a future MVP Hall of Famer. He might win MVP this year because it becomes a quarterback award. But there's 2 running backs who are better.
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs and what's his face on the Colts. Those two would deserve it before May. I don't know. I don't get why everyone got so sensitive by such a light joke.
But it's funny. It was fun.
It was funny. Yeah. It's just yeah. So we'll see how they do when they play someone with a winning record that actually deserves it. They beat the Bills. They did beat the Bills, but it's a division game. And they barely beat them.
I hate that excuse. All right, Ravens game, hard watch. We won. Obviously the 2 MVPs are Humphrey and Stout. Clearly.
Humphrey and Stout. Okay.
Who else would you say is the MVP of that game? Hamilton. Well, he got hurt. What is the status of Hamilton, actually?
Apparently, they think he will play.
Okay,
He's just
he's
always
unstoppable.
like they think there's like they say like 50-50 chance. I don't know. I think he wouldn't have played if Burrow wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I think maybe that Burrow is playing. He might. I don't know.
Is that like legit? He's practicing and everything?
I think so because he's saying it. But I guess they could just be doing a whole mental game on us.
When they have the report? Thursday?
It should be tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean Ricard.
Oh yeah.
You give an MVP to a fullback.
Well, sure. Well, there's not really many to be choosing from right now.
Yeah, that was rough to watch. It was such a weird game because like you're playing again against one of the worst teams, the Jets, but it's just they will play.
Oh, and Tyrod.
Yeah,
He actually looked pretty good. He looks pretty good. I'm happy that he has a starting gig with another team. Good for him.
Yeah. No, good for
Former
him.
lover.
I don't think you say your quarterbacks are your lovers.
Did you see if Lamar and him chatted or
They
anything?
did, yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Well, Wired comes out tomorrow. I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about the game.
Yeah, it was a weird game. Ravens play down and down. They play down to bad teams and also are playing down to good teams.
Which just makes me sad. I'm just sad every week.
What I understand about the Ravens this year is week 1 and 2, they put up 40 points. Mm-hmm. And now they can barely move the ball on offense.
I don't know what's going on.
It's so weird.
I mean, Lamar looks hurt or
something.
Yeah,
Lamar is definitely hurt. Like he's half the speed as what he was. So I don't know why that's happening, but it makes you sad that you rely on that much of him moving. But he can still run a little bit.
But you would say like just him being able to run as a threat, that it's just an extra threat the other team has to plan for. If they see Lamar's hurt, they take that completely out of the equation. So it's just not. We just don't look normal.
Yeah,
it's not very fun.
Yeah, they're still putting a spy on Lamar, except the spy is actually tackling Lamar, which sucks because before they would put a spy and that would take a defender off of all the receivers, and then Lamar could beat that spy and get another 20 yards or throw it to an open guy. Mm-hmm. But now the spy is actually tackling him, so it's really just kind of stopping Lamar's running.
Well, since we're here, I have something to say. It's Michelle's court is now officially in session. Can you put like a gavel, like?
Yeah, it's hard to
imagery?
find one. Oh, a gavel, yeah.
Yeah, put like a little gavel, like.
Okay.
Like here.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm here today to say that we have one player on the Ravens team that is guilty. Who is that player? Lamar Jackson. What is he guilty of? Giggling. Why are we giggling? Oh, it's a cute little NFL TikTok. Oh, look at Lamar Jackson. He's having the time of his life. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Ah, ha, ha, ha. What are we giggling about? What happened during the Jets game that made you giggle? Was I giggling during the Jets game? Have I giggled? Honestly, have I giggled for the past
Too many giggles.
10 weeks?
Too many giggles.
Too many giggles. Okay? This is coming from the guy that took away all our toys in the locker room, and yet he's out on the field giggling and dabbing people up.
Giggling up a storm.
We need to be focused. I'm sorry, but immediately to jail. There he goes. Goodbye.
Giggle.
Go to jail.
Giggle jail.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. He got mad at Marlon for doing his live on a game he didn't even play at. Well, Lamar, why don't you giggle your way to a touchdown? Why don't you giggle while you're running past someone? And then give us a call. And then we can all giggle. Court is over. Thank you.
That's cool. Thank you.
Gardner, you know what time it is?
Smooch of approval?
It is time for Smooch of Approval. Who is the lucky guy this week?
I'm down to 2. I have 2,
Ooh.
actually. One is pure stats and the fact that he is one of the best running backs in the game right now.
Okay.
The other one is just because he had a really cool play and he's funny.
Okay.
Jahmyr Gibbs of the Lions.
Don't know him.
Yeah, 219 yards on just 15 carries.
Does anyone know him?
2 touchdowns, yeah.
Oh.
And 2 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown. So, like, he's incredible. He's, like, really fast. He's good.
Okay.
So he would get it on any other day. But then my other one is Jameis Winston.
Oh, we didn't talk about him.
Yeah.
He is my Smooch of Approval for you.
I just think it's funny
He'd be a good, funny smooch.
He's just funny guy who,
I like him.
and he gets that they do that trick play, and he's fighting his ass off to fight through a defender to
And he
dive,
did it.
and he did it. It's just funny to see a guy's been playing that long, and he's that weird and goofy.
Yes, I feel like a little bit of me is influencing you over there.
It's just
it's not the personality. It's not about your ability.
He's like a legitimate crazy person, so he's funny to watch.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's not
did they win that game?
No, they ended up losing.
No.
Yeah, but he had a fun dance.
That's so sad. Poor guy. I like that one. I like Winston as your smooch. Our fantasy teams, I won both games. I played my mother, beat her. Played my loser husband, beat him. And I beat him on the stupid league too. The one I don't think I've maybe won more than one game. So that's how bad I am at this.
Yeah, you beat me 659 to 192.
How did your team do?
So I lost to you, obviously. And then in the other league, oh my gosh, I lost to your dad. That's not good.
Why is that not good? Did you need that one?
Well, because he's 5 and 7.
Okay. You don't have to be personal.
Yeah, so I lost to him.
So double loss this week.
Yeah, it was a bye week for me. I got Burrow coming back, though.
No, you don't want him coming back. Don't say it out loud. All right, we're going to run through your matchup predictions for next week. Are you ready?
Yes.
Packers, Lions.
Lions.
Ravens, Bengals.
I don't know what this one. Ravens, I think.
Saints, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
I haven't heard anything about the Dolphins.
Unless Tucker's kicking.
Falcons, Jets.
Falcons.
Rams, Panthers.
That'll be Rams.
Cardinals, Bucks.
Bucks. I don't think I've picked them, and they've actually won yet.
True. I don't think that's happened yet. Bills, Steelers.
Bills. I think the Steelers might be done.
Is he back? Is he going to be back soon?
I don't think it matters.
I know, but I'm just asking in general.
I'm not sure. Okay. Probably. But...
Broncos, Commanders.
Broncos.
Chiefs, Cowboys.
I would love to say Cowboys here, but I'm going to say Chiefs.
Bears, Eagles.
I'm going to say Eagles. I just think the Bears might be soft.
Texans, Colts.
That'll be Texans.
There's uniforms last.
Yeah, pretty cool. Well, the helmets I liked.
No, I like the whole thing. Even though I don't understand why they have a whole red fit, but I liked it. 49ers, Browns.
Niners.
Jaguars, Titans.
Jaguars.
Ooh. Vikings, Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Raiders, Chargers.
Chargers.
Before we leave, while I was doing some research, the Ravens posted a TikTok of some of their players, and their job was to, out of all Thanksgiving sides, start, bench, or cut.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you some examples, and you can just tell me how you feel about them. And then I'm going to ask you what your response is. So Derrick Henry said he'd start yams.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
No, they're cut immediately. Whatever's up against him is going to beat him.
He says to bench mac and cheese, and then he got distracted and walked off before he said what he
That's
would
a
cut.
guy who has like one avocado a day. So I'm not asking Derrick Henry.
He's not eating any of
I'm
that.
not asking Derrick Henry for meals.
All right, D-Hop had deep fried turkey as his starter. Bench mac and cheese, he cut regular turkey. Talon Wallace said he started yams. I'm like, what is going on with the
that's
yams?
why he's like fourth string.
He benched turkey, and then he didn't say who he would cut. Linderbaum said start mac and cheese, bench stuffing, and then he'd cut the turkey. So those are a couple of examples. What do you? And for some reason they didn't ask Marlon. I'd love to hear his answer.
Yes, start stuffing.
Okay.
Bench is the backup. Is that what we're saying?
I guess so.
Okay. Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And then cut yams. It's easy.
Yeah, that is true. You don't like
yams are stupid.
Yeah, he doesn't like sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Or a yam is.
Yeah, it's just sweet potatoes, and then they put marshmallows on top. You'd be like, okay, this is a normal thing humans eat. And by the way, you're gonna eat it at 1:30 p.m. on a Thursday.
I'd start stuffing, obviously. Stuffing is so good. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bench. I'm kind of a mac and cheese snob. So I'm gonna bench mashed potatoes with gravy.
That's good. Yeah.
Like, oh, gravy on there. Mix it with your stuffing. I'm cutting. What am I gonna cut?
Yams. Green bean casserole.
I like maybe because I don't want all the icky stuff in there. I just want some green beans. Can a girl just have a couple green beans? I don't want all the fried onion thingies, or I don't want bacon around it. I don't want I just want green beans.
You know what is really good is canned cranberry sauce. I need it in a can that's gelatinous and just doesn't look like anything else. And
But what do you put it on? Like, what is the purpose of it?
So you just eat it. You just eat it.
All right.
And it's good because you have all this, heavy stuff, and then you get a nice light fruit.
This might be a hot take, but I don't like leftovers in general, and I don't like Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yeah, you can get out of here. I'll cut you.
With what?
Like from the team.
I thought you meant with your
It's gonna
machete.
become a solo podcast.
I thought you meant with a machete.
Texas Roadhouse.
See, I circled this back to our earlier story.
Texas
I'm a
Road.
pro.
Yeah. Sponsored by Texas Roadhouse.
Please don't. Please don't sponsor us. On that note, we are out of timeouts. Thank you for listening, for all your support. Please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at the Family Timeout Podcast. We'll be back next week with more hot takes, hot goss, and parenting updates. Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Oh my gosh, on that note, Raven does a gobble, or her turkey walk, where she just kind of hunches over and goes, gobble, 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 gobble.
All right, bye, everybody.